My wife's lover called me a loser, so I snapped his hand like a breadstick. So I'm standing there at this fancy rooftop bar, watching my wife slow dance with Detective Rowan Pierce, the same clown who once called my company adorable. And suddenly he lifts her hand, kisses it, looks at me and says, "Hey champ, must be rough watching a real man dance with your wife." And Lydia, she giggles, giggles, like she's being serenaded by Ryan Gosling instead of a dollar store Magnum pie. That's when I snap literally. But hold on, rewind. 2 hours earlier I was at home watching a video one of my friends secretly sent me. Apparently everyone except me knew my wife was cheating. The video shows Lydia leaning over this candlelit table, kissing Rowan, sliding him an envelope stuffed with stolen documents from my company. The guy flexes like he's auditioning for Cops, the musical. That was betrayal enough. But then I found her secret laptop folder titled Harper Pure Strategy. Inside, not love letters. Nope. Cold, detailed plans to frame me for fraud, tank my business, and convince a judge that I'm having a mental breakdown. All this while she tells our friends I'm unstable. Oh, and bonus. A midnight video of her rummaging through Rowan's trunk grabbing stolen files with my logo on them. Yes, they were setting me up. For everything. So when I show up to this rooftop dinner to surprise her, I'm basically a ticking time bomb with perfect emotional aim. Rowan sees me and smirks like I'm 3 missed mortgage payments away from crying in a Wendy's parking lot. He grabs her hand, my wife's hand, like he's accepting an Oscar. "You don't mind, right?" he says. Losers usually don't. And that's when my soul leaves my body, taps me on the shoulder and says, "Buddy, do it." I walk up, smiling like a man who's accepted death or enlightenment. Rowan leans in as if he's about to whisper another insult, and that's when I grab his wrist, twist, and crunch. He drops like a bag of laundry. The music stops. Lydia gasps. Rowan's on the floor screaming, staring at his hand like it suddenly owes him child support. Security rushes over and Lydia hisses, "Evan, what did you do?" "Oh," I say, "don't worry, I'm calm, extremely calm. By the way, internal affairs should be calling you too very soon." Her face drains, because she knows what's coming. Remember that storage unit she thought I didn't know about? Yeah, the one filled with stolen company data, forged court papers, and a blueprint of how they plan to take my business and pin a mental breakdown on me. I photographed everything. Sent it to her law firm, the state bar, internal affairs, and a journalist. Tick, tick. Rowan's screaming turns into panicked silence. Lydia starts shaking. And I just stand there, sipping the complimentary cucumber water like the main character I am. Within 24 hours, Pierce is suspended, Lydia's fired, and my unstable mental decline mysteriously turns into local hero, survives corruption attempt. Lydia left me a note before moving out. "I don't ask for forgiveness," it said, "but thank you for saving my life." Sweet. But she still gets 0 of the house. Rowan, last I heard he's cooperating with federal investigators, which is criminal speak for snitching like a canary with a megaphone. Me. Business is booming, my windows are big, my locks are better, and if Rowan ever gets out, I sincerely hope he remembers the last thing he heard before hitting the floor. Oh, I'm perfectly calm.